Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you my go-to fall look. So first I'm starting out with Mercier Foundation Primer, and I'm just going to apply this all over my skin. Now I'm using Mineralize Moisture Foundation from MAC and my Hair and Makeup Addiction Buffer Brush. This foundation is a light to medium coverage depending on how you apply it, and this buffer brush really just exactly what it says. It buffs the foundation into your skin, really just makes it melt into the skin. So I just go in circular motions and kind of just press it into the skin as well to blend everything out. To brighten the dark circles under my eyes, I'm using MAC Prep+Prime highlighting pen in the color Radiant Rose and just patting this under my eye with the Real Techniques blending sponge. This concealer or highlighting pen is pink toned, so it's really going to counteract that darkness underneath my eyes. On top of that highlighting pen, I'm using MAC's Pro Longwear Concealer. This is my all-time favorite concealer. I love it because it's full coverage and it just lasts all day long. So I'm just patting this under my eyes as well with the blending sponge. To set my concealer, I'm using Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder, and I'm just going to be using the blending sponge to press this onto the eye. You don't want to use a sweeping motion, just use a pressing motion so that you don't sweep away any of the concealer. Now using Sigma eyeshadow base in the color Persuade, I'm just going to be applying this all over my eyelids using my finger. Now I'm taking Cork eyeshadow from MAC and just applying this all over my lid. Not really sure why I'm using a blending brush, but apparently I just felt like using a blending brush, so I'm just patting this all over the lid. Now I'm using Bamboo eyeshadow from MAC and the same blending brush, and just applying this all over to the crease in a back and forth sweeping motion to really diffuse the whole look. Using Cork eyeshadow again, I'll be applying this underneath my eye with the flat definer brush from Sigma, and I'm just pressing this underneath the eye. To brighten up this really soft smoky eye, I'm just taking Naked Lunch eyeshadow, also from MAC, and just patting this onto the center of my lid. For my eyeliner, I'm using Anastasia Beverly Hills Waterproof Cream Color in the color Jet with my MAC 210 brush, and I'm just lining my upper lash line, not doing a wing or anything like that because I'll be smudging it out. Now I'm using Carbon eyeshadow with that flat definer brush from Sigma, and I'll just be lightly smudging this eyeliner out. So as you can see, I'm just kind of pressing on the eyeliner, and that's just going to kind of smoke it out just a tiny bit. With the smudger brush from Royal & Langnickel, I'm just lightly applying a little bit of carbon to the outer corner of my eye for a slightly more smoky look. Here I'm just curling my lashes to prep them so that I can apply my Red Cherry number 415 eyelashes. To contour, I will be using the Anastasia contour shades and, of course, my favorite Fawn powder. And now I'm using the Sigma E40 blending brush, and this is going to give me a perfect contour. So to contour, I'm just pretending that there's an imaginary line from the top of my ear down to the corner of my mouth, and I'm just going about halfway down that line. Now I'm using the Hair and Makeup Addiction Chiseler brush and just going to be buffing and blending out this contour with a little bit more of the powder. For my blush, I'm using Dame from MAC, and I'll be patting this onto the apples of my cheeks using the Hair and Makeup Addiction blusher brush. For my highlight, I'm using MAC's Vanilla Pigment, and I'm just going to be highlighting along my cheekbone and a little bit on the side of my temples. This is my all-time favorite highlighter. I freaking love Vanilla Pigment from MAC. And now I'm just applying that same pigment to the inner corners of my eyes to act as my highlight and brighten up my overall look. And yes, as you can see, I tend to do things a little bit backwards and weird, but I am just now contouring a little bit along my hairline on my forehead to just really warm up my skin and add more shadow. To finish off my eyes, I'm just using my Rimmel London Volume Accelerator Mascara. Moving on to my lips, I will be lining my lips with MAC's Burgundy lip pencil, and I'm just going to really speed through this. And now for longer lasting lipstick, I'm just going to be filling in my lips with that lip liner. For my lipstick, I will be using my absolute favorite, which is Sin from MAC. Here's the final look. As you can see, I'm a sucker for dark hair, a good highlight, and really dark lips. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Also, if you want to see more daily makeup pictures, follow me on Instagram at Jenna Moore. Thank you guys again. I will see you next time. Bye.